What's up, guys? This is Halo Reach commentary number 2, and I know I clarified this in my last video, but this gameplay will be a lot more interesting, better KD, better gameplay than the last one. I know that might have been kind of boring to watch. I just wanted to show you guys my very first game of Halo Reach, and this is some team snipers on. I believe this map is the Cage. I get the Forge World maps confused really easily. Probably most people do, because they're all built around the same basis of a map, and like when you're voting for the map it shows the same little picture. I don't know, that helps me remember stuff for whatever reason. So anyways, this map's pretty cool. I really like to use jetpacks on this map just because there's a lot of structures that you can get on top of that don't say that you're out of bounds, and jetpacks is that's just my favorite thing to use. I like to move around faster, and sometimes it feels weird being able to use a jetpack but not jump really high. Oh, there's a nice clip right here. Um, but unfortunately in Team Snipers you can't use a jetpack. I guess it might get a little out of control with jetpacks, but I'm not sure. Oh, this is actually a pretty funny clip. Fail, 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 and wait for it. Redemption. Hopefully my audio was on time with what you just saw. Otherwise, that's a pretty big fail on my part. Anyways, yeah, this map's really cool. Most of the Forge World maps are cool, and I actually didn't like this one at first. Like, it felt like it was really unbalanced, but as I figured it out a little better, it's turned out better for me. Yeah. So just waiting for this guy to pop up, and every time I watch that back, it looks like I hit him in the chest or the neck, but not gonna complain about that one. So most of the game, I'm holding down this area up here, just because their team is spawning on the other side, and they keep rushing middle, and that area I'm in right there has a pretty good overview of that area, and that's just a really good spot to hold down. And when they're coming up this near where I am, or they can't come up right there because there's the main cannon only goes one direction, but the platform or the ramp right next to it, like right there, they have to climb up that, and they're at a disadvantage because I can just look down and, like I did at the beginning of the game, just pick them off really easily. And at the other side, once again, I have the elevation advantage, and that's pretty nice. What else? The sniper rifle, like, sniping feels exactly the same as it did in Halo 3, in my opinion. I guess it might feel a little. Oh wait, is this my awesome clip? Oh yeah, I make that AFK kill look cool just by no scoping him. Probably wasn't that impressive, but I thought it looked cool at the time. Do I do it again? No. Okay, so anyways, sniping feels about the same. If anything, I guess a little smoother. Sniper rifle looks about the same. If anything, a little sicker. And a lot of the Halo Reach adjustments were really minor, but things that just make the game that much better. And that's kind of what I like. I don't like when games change too much. That's why I like to stick with series, and it's hard for me to get into new video games for that reason, just because the feel of the games are always really different than what I'm used to. Because with Halo, I had Halo 3, Call of Duty, there was COD 4, COD 5, Modern Warfare 2, and then hopefully it's almost guaranteed that Black Ops is gonna feel the same way those games did. But anyways, so I don't really have a sniping technique that I use in Halo. Just like Call of Duty, I do what I have to get the kill, and sometimes I'll just go for crazy no scopes. But there's a little more skill involved when you snipe in Halo. I don't know, that's debatable, because in Call of Duty it's a lot less accurate and it's really random. In this game, I guess the crosshairs are smaller and it goes where you want more often, so you do have to aim more, like, obviously. And then in close quarter situations like this, I always try to shoot. Like, that's what most people do, is shoot, no scope the body shot, and then beat down immediately after. And I failed because I ran out of clip, but that's usually what I do. I don't remember if I just got off topic, if I was talking about something else. Oh yeah, my sniping technique. Like in Modern Warfare 2, what I do is I just scope in as fast as possible, depending on how close they are to me, and then I get the kill. And I can't remember the specifics because I haven't played that game in like a month, but that's basically what I do. And in this game, people tend to be stationary a lot more because it's harder to quick scope in this game, so that makes hard scoping a lot more. It's a lot more. What's the word? You have more of a reason to do it just because people aren't moving around as much. Well, especially in Team Snipers where everybody's sniping, and I guess that's the only time when that applies. Other than that, people are usually jetpacking around and running around. But yeah. So about how I do the snipe and then beatdown thing, that got me thinking about that's the main thing that I see every game that just bugs me is the beatdowns are like really overpowered and underpowered in a way. Like when it seems like you have to shoot way more before a beatdown to get the kill, but at the same time, it's like the beatdowns are too quick. So what I'm saying is they don't do enough damage and you can do them too fast. So that kind of makes them worse on both ends. Because in Halo 3 I liked it. You put a certain amount of bullets into them and then you just beat them down. And I think it's the health system in this game kind of has to do with why it's a little different or why it's worse in my opinion is because I feel like you have to put in too many bullets for that beatdown to be efficient enough to get the kill, and most of the time you end up just beating down twice. So what one person will be putting tons of bullets in and then they'll beat down, it won't kill them, but the beat downs, like the animation is so quick that you can just do it immediately after, and people can actually do whole games just running around only beating down, and they can do all right doing that just because if you catch somebody off guard, doing two beatdowns at the same time or like one after another really isn't that difficult, and that kind of seems like a problem to me. It seems really unfair for one person putting in tons of bullets and then just beating down twice while the other person is putting in even more bullets, but they're like trying to back off and not get into a close quarters situation. So that's kind of got to be your main goal when you're getting in these 1v1 fights with people with like a DMR or something. Is you just want to try to back away and avoid that beat down, just because if they get the upper hand on you, then they can just take you out really quick. But at the same time, if you're expecting you know what to do, then you can get the kill. So like that guy, I think it shows him getting another kill. Oh, my spawn time like timed out and I spawned, but that guy's just running around with a pistol beating down like this whole game, and I don't remember, but I think he does all right. Like in Halo 3, that's definitely a lot harder. I don't know if you guys see this as a problem. It's just really annoying in my opinion. About the gameplay, like that whole time I was talking, kept watching myself and just like, well, not chuckling because you can hear me talking, but like I was just thinking to myself, wow, I'm like such a show off, but I fail at it because I keep going for these no scopes, but I always miss, and then there's that AFK guy I keep no scoping. Oh my gosh, I really need to work on my aim. Oh yeah, and then that kind of boggled my mind that I didn't get that kill right there. So anyways, that's the game, 20-3. Team Snipers. I thought it was a pretty good game. Leave a comment. Please thumbs up the video. It helps my videos get recognized easier. And thanks. Bye.